The Real Housewives of Orange County's Meghan King and Bachelor Nation's Mike Johnson just made their relationship red carpet official. ET's Cassie DiLaura spoke to the reality TV stars at the 2022 iHeartRadio Music Festival in Las Vegas over the weekend, where they spoke about their budding romance. I'm having a blast. And I'm so happy to be here to promote my podcast, brand new podcast. It just launched, King said of the rebranded, solo podcast, before sharing that she just recorded an episode with one of Bachelor Nation's favorites. Mike was on the podcast with me today, King revealed. And we spoke about our first date, which was last night, and so, I don't know. When asked how it went, the pair pointed to the fact that they were at the awards show together as proof that things are starting off swimmingly for them as a couple. We're here together again, Johnson said. We're on our second date, King excitedly chimed in. As for how these two got together, King revealed that it was the doing of her own team. We were set up by my team with my podcasts, King shared. I said, if I'm going to this festival, I need a hot date. And who should I go with? Listen to this, I've been asking them to set me up with somebody for 2 years, and it takes a festival for them? But hey, I got a good one. Hey, we're here now, that's all that matters, Johnson added. As for what drew her to Johnson, King said besides his good looks, his kindness is what won her over. Besides the obvious, King gushed, Mike is so kind and genuine. And has just an easy person to talk to you. We connected very quickly, easily. Johnson agreed, adding that King is helping him get out of his comfort zone. She's getting me out of my shell, Johnson revealed. I feel more comfortable when I'm around her. So, I love that it's helped me out a lot. I think she's gonna teach me some things, so, I like that too. King's podcast, Intimate Knowledge, returned for a new season earlier this month, taking another look at her dating and personal life, much of which has played out for the public. King was famously married to former MLB star, Jim Edmonds. The couple split in 2019 after 5 years of marriage and a cheating scandal that played out in public. The pair share a daughter, Aspen, 5, and twin boys, Hart and Hayes, 4. Following their split, the rogue alum went on to date, sharing some of the short-lived relationships on social media before marrying again, this time to attorney Cuff Owens, the nephew of President Joe Biden. The pair's relationship played out fast. They met over a dating app and got married after just a few months together back in October. The two announced their separation only 2 months later. While King told ET in February that she is not ready to discuss what happened between them, she did reflect on sharing so much of her love life over the past few years with the world. It's embarrassing, King said of so many relationship failures becoming public fodder. I feel embarrassed by some of my past romantic relationships, and that's really humiliating to live out in the public eye. In those ways, I wish that I wasn't a public figure, but I am. The mistakes I make are public and I have to take the good with the bad. I think that in order for me to have been successful on The Real Housewives, and then to still be in the public eye in the way that I am today, I can't really let things, outside noise, bother me that much, she added. Otherwise, I would just be hiding under a rock right now, which a lot of people do when they're exposed to a little bit of fame because it's hard. The scrutiny is intense, and it's personal, and it's emotionally charged. To be able to slough that off is a real skill that I'm proud to say that I do possess. I don't love it and it does affect me, and it'd be lying to say that it doesn't affect me at all, but for the most part, I feel very confident in who I am and my own sense of self. The 2022 iHeartRadio Music Festival airs October 7th and 8th on the CW. Bachelor contender Mike Johnson gets candid a new memoir, Making the Love You Want. This video is unavailable because we were unable to load a message from our sponsors. If you are using ad blocking software, please disable it and reload the page.